There are other ways to get there. Yeah. There are other ways to have the benefits from what you are not probably including. And why I say this is, for a long time, I have been working by myself, doing things by myself, until I had to take the bank's help, with the help of a credit card, to pay for an international transaction, to pay for a fee. Um, um, as I was working, I was cross-training to be a therapist. And the payment had to be made, it's an international payment. And they won't take from account to account transfer. So I went for a credit card. And that's how I begin to be dependent, other than just me and how I earn, to taking credit loans. And then it's just me, do my things, pay the credit. Yeah. So I was learning. I was investing in my own stuff, in topics I'm interested in. And then I began learning. And then over time, I was functioning by myself without depending on other people. Though the bank is something that I depended on, but not other people. You got to do it yourself. That's why you're grown up. That's why you're an adult. To now, life is teaching me that I am to also depend on other people, because that's something that my muscles don't already know. Yeah. And I need to learn that, because my job, my profession, my vocation is also is humanity across boundaries. Yeah. I joined business networking group to fast track humanity across boundaries. And I didn't know I was not depending on people. Yeah. Because I was doing it by myself. And I was saying, we're all working together. We have a body that's human. I'm functioning from I'm here, you're there, and then we work together. You do your stuff, me do my stuff. But my bodily tissue composition don't know to depend on another. So I cannot really say cannot delegate. I still don't do that. Yeah. But I'm at least asking my own family members, for example, for support financially. Maybe that's something that I probably more connect with. Yeah. To then ask another and to depend on, and then to do what it takes to repay and contribute, because maybe money is what I connect with, or I cannot. I do be there's cook food, exchange food, and gifts. And so we have our own strong suits. And then there are things we don't know, we haven't really learned. So why am I saying this is, when you kind of examine why you're doing what you're doing, they say, as you walk, the path appears. When you're doing the right things, the universe has your back. What you seek, seeks you. Yeah. As you examine why you're doing what you're doing, through your daily activities, through your routines, your everyday routine becomes better. Okay. And that also is a cyclical process, because you have your daily itinerary. Yeah. Your daily, what you do in a day. But what you do in a day over time becomes better when the why you do is getting better. Okay. And that could be helped by you having a journal that you can write in. Okay. Maybe take a rough sheet. If you're too bothered by, maintaining a journal and needs to be in a particular way, take a rough sheet. This is what you do, and this is why you do it. Leave it around. Okay. If you're bothered with untidiness, oh boy, I'm getting people untidy. Why I say this is, sometimes people don't know what you do. So sometimes leaving a little sticky note will have somebody peekaboo into an aspect of your life. Yeah. It'll be a little scary, because you're all, oh, nice, prim, proper. And then they say, you want to have a shiny toy? Yeah. Ooh. I got this one. I went to the store. Yeah. All my prim and proper. Yeah. Attire neat from the office and all that. And I go and pick up this. Yeah, big one. everybody all watching around, and they have their pastel color items and all of that. And I go deep into the store and pick up this bright yellow. Yeah, all smiley face. So I became a kid that day. Yeah. And then I walk out of the store, all this in my hand. Yeah. In my office attire. It was just, yeah. And then I keep it in my vehicle. Life has never been the same. Yeah. Because I could do that while others were watching. In their eyes, I'm not the same. No idea who they thought me to be, but I'm not the same in their eyes, whoever they are. They're human beings. You kind of grow from the shell from the inside out, because somebody, another human being, see you from another eye. Okay, so that's like the kayak, yeah, or the boat moving through the silent still water. Nobody needs to know what you're doing, but they do. But because they see you differently, or you did something that is not your everyday usual, but in a way that is good for you, that may be even like, what? Yeah, you know what the same, because you kind of moved through the water. Yeah, you kind of grew from inside you, kind of coming out a little bit from your own shell. It's not a big crack, yeah, earthquakey, none of that. It's just a little, oh, you just moved like from one room to another. Yeah, it's a different space. So how did I become like this? Small little movements like this. Yeah. So others don't necessarily have to know that you're happy. Yeah. But your demeanor in some way, or it's just that you're smiling from within while you're having a bad face, yeah, or poker face and all fine. But they're having a pleasanter experience, a pleasanter time, even if they're just sitting around in the space in the restaurant, you're drinking your own coffee or your glass of water, but they can sit more comfortably than want to run away anytime soon, because you're more comfortable with yourself. You're more present, you're more mindful, appreciative, and not looking at, oh, that jacket and that thing, and then, okay, that's also there. But you're largely pleasant to be around. Yeah. Um, and maybe they breathe a little healthier, naturally, easier. Yeah, easily. Um, that's also, I'm thinking, probably why the solar system, the other planets are hanging around while Earth is doing Earth's thing. Yeah. Because life is just different. Yeah, kid, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Tiny Earth. Yeah. You're all big ball of gas. Yeah. But they're doing what they're doing. But kid, keep doing your thing. Yeah. So I hope this gives you a pause for thought. Or maybe just write down a little list and a little sticky note on the fridge. Or I don't know, a little dish you did not think you would probably pick up. Maybe you did in your childhood. Yeah. A little jelly. Yeah. Dancing jelly. That's so. It's just, you may think it's nostalgia, but how do you know you wouldn't be smiling inside out? Like you have a secret that you could share with another. You never know who's going to, me too. I too like that, then that particular color, that corner. Nostalgia. But maybe you won't get a disease anytime soon. And sitting on your chair in your office suite, mm, that report gets written better because it's a happier person writing it. Yeah. So that's some of the benefits of healthy and natural breathing. The more you kind of learn, you interact, you pick up fine points by which maybe your daily routine or your choices or your interactions become a little more humane. Um, so it's a multifaceted practice of yoga. Not, you don't have to strike a pose or stand on your head. But there are other benefits of yoga. Yeah. And there are several fine details that I have spoken about here. So it's something to think about. See if you'd like to have a discussion with me anytime soon. This video makes you have a little understanding of what's possible from movementless yoga. I was talking about the forehead decompression and the heart, and then we got many body parts. But it's not a technique, but it's about kind of managing your present moment experience. It's not managing. You're being aware of your present moment experience and then adjusting. It's like a waltz with life. You don't have to punch everybody to have your space. Yeah. There's a normal, ordinary, harmonious living way too. It's just that the sharp edges kind of become a little round. You don't know why you're not fighting. Yeah. You might miss it. And you can also engage in a fight if you want to, but it's not the same thing. Yeah. Maybe you'll find that being healthy is more healthier than having a list of diseases.